What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to Solomon's Vineyard. I'm Russell Mack, and today we're talking about a 2018 release from the house of Vince Camuto. So, why don't you stick around with your boy for a little while, and let's talk about a classy fragrance, a classy leathery fragrance, all right? So, I'll be right back. Meet me on the other side. Let's go. Back family. Today we're going to talk about a fragrance that you can find pretty cheap, and I think we all like cheap, classy fragrances that smell good. It's a 2018 release, okay, from Vince Camuto. So if you are new to this channel and you like fragrance content like this, why don't you consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, like the video or dislike, share and comment, and I need your scent of the day. Let's get on into the fragrance preview. Today I wasn't feeling too well, so I'm kind of uploading a little later than usual, until my brother Clayton Wright called me. We talked a very long time, so shout out to my boy Clayton Wright. My brother, this video is for you, all right? Vince Camuto, we all like cheap fragrances. I know summer is coming, spring is coming, and we're not going to want to spend a whole lot of money on fragrance shopping. Some of us like to stick to the lower end fragrances, but I believe that a lot of the times you can find really cheap fragrances that smell really good, and sometimes they outperform the higher end fragrances, and this is some serious real talk. And today is no exception, and we are talking about Vince Camuto's Virtu. Here is the bottle. I love the bottle. I'll turn it around like such. And again, this was released in 2018. This is a bottle that has a patent leather finish. Okay, there's the Vince Camuto emblem. All right, you have the thread back here, so apparently this is where they threaded it up. It's chrome up here, real classic bottle, and this top fits very snug. In fact, it clicks on, but this top can hurt somebody. Look at that. It's metal, but it's metal covering a plastic inside, okay? Here is the bottom of the bottle. It is clear, and the batch code and any information you need is there, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and spray this fragrance. This is classified as a leathery fragrance. You seen how I sprayed a lot, didn't I? You saw how the atomizer sprayed. This is classified as a leathery fragrance, but I don't know why they classified it as that, other than I know that leather is in the base of the fragrance, okay? I hope you guys can see me a little bit better. I'm working on my lighting, so let me know in the comment box, if the lighting is a little bit better. I'm trying to work on it, guys. I want to thank my good friend of mine. He know who he is, for making a recommendation for me, and I'm going to try to do that, okay? I know some people can't take constructive criticism, but I can, and anything to help my channel grow and help my channel look better, my content better, please give me the criticism that I need to get better. Now don't make no comments on nothing crazy now, all right? We try to keep straight positivity over here and love, okay? Anyway, this is supposed to be a leathery fragrance, but that's not what I get. But it's their house. They know why they named it or classified it as a leathery fragrance, but I'll give you my take on what I think, okay? I'll put the notes up right here, the year it came out, and the person's name. I know the first name is Laurent, not Yves Saint Laurent, but it's Laurent Lee something, Gerlet or something, I don't know, but the name will be up there, all right? All right, now when this fragrance opens up, it has a little spice, but the key notes here is birch and vetiver. I'm going to tell you that. It opens up with pepper, papyrus, cardamom, and then birch, vetiver, and moss, okay? In the base, you get leather. There's the leather right there. Cedar, sandalwood, and musk, okay? Now that the alcohol has kind of evaporated, well, let me tell you what I get. It opens up peppery, okay? It opens up earthy, green, okay? We know that the pepper coming from the black pepper at the top, the papyrus, okay, which is a dry, woody, peppery, or spicy note. The cardamom has some sweetness. It's green. It's woody. And you get that for about an hour. You get the papyrus. You get the cardamom. But then after about an hour or so, an hour and about 15 minutes, you get that birch and vetiver and moss. That is the heart. That is where the fragrance shines. That is where the fragrance blossoms. Birch. Birch is green, sweet, and woody, okay? And that's what you get. Vetiver, which you have a nice clean vetiver here. Now, vetiver can go two ways. It can go earthy, really earthy, dirty, okay? But it can also go clean. And this fragrance is very clean and fresh with the peppery notes at the top and the birch. Okay, you have a hint of moss. The moss is not that heavy. What you mainly will get in the dry down, okay, is you will get the sandalwood, you will get the cedar, and the musk. Now, it's not very leathery. Like I said in the beginning, you do get the leather, but it's very very subtle. Now, I don't know if they meant to do it this way, but I noticed that a lot of companies would do this, okay? They will classify the fragrance, but the fragrance will not be, the note that they highlighted will be a subtle note. Now, maybe that's a thing that's happening now. I don't know. I wish I can give you something. If I was to compare this fragrance to anything, it would probably be closer to Guess Gold. Okay, it's in that vein. Guess Gold. If you smell Guess Gold, it's a totally different fragrance. Guess Gold is a little sweeter, but it has that dryness that Guess Gold has. I want to say there's some caraway in this fragrance because of how dry it gets in the heart. But I guess I would say it's contributed to the vetiver and the birch. It's a lot of woods in this fragrance. Now, I could see them saying this is a woody fragrance, but no, they say leathery. But I say it's mainly woody. You got a lot of cedar, sandalwood, and musk in the base with leather. You got some creaminess from the sandalwood. You got the vetiver and the birch. You got a lot. You got a few resins, okay? Wow, you got some aromatic properties in this fragrance. But what you basically get is a classy, clean, fresh, dry scent from Vince Camuto's Virtu. And judging by the name Virtu, we all know what Virtu means. So clean, wholesome, classy, okay? Not much going on. I won't say, I thought that this fragrance was linear, but it's not. It does change. You lose all of the pepperiness from the top, and you get that birch and vetiver and moss, and then it switches over in the dry down. After about 5 to 6 hours, that's when you get into that woody dry down, that woody base, okay? The creaminess from the sandalwood. You get a little leather. You still get the greenness from the birch and the musk. Real classic, real clean, fresh. This is a fragrance that I would say you want to wear casual. This is a casual fragrance. I like the casual bottle. This is a nice, casual, stylish looking bottle. This is what most Vince Camuto bottles look like, so I'm not surprised about that. This fragrance, I wouldn't say it's a unique scent. I won't say that. It smells good. It's not a fragrance that's mind-blowing, but it is clean. It is fresh, classy, stylish, This one here, I would recommend for a man, maybe 40 and up. Maybe, I'm going to say 35. I'll give it that. 35 and up can rock this. Kevin, I'm sorry. Clayton Wright, this would be nice for you, bro. $20 for this fragrance out of Burlington, you guys. Online, actually, they're higher. They're $29 for a 3.4 ounce like this, and $23 for a tester. Fragrance Net got it for $27, and I didn't see a tester, but you can get this one from the rack stores for $20. All right, really nice fragrance. It's not a leathery fragrance like they say. I would say mainly a woody aromatic fragrance. But that's Vince Camuto's description of it, and we'll stick with that. But I'm telling you now, it's woody, really nice. So if you like a woody, clean, fresh, virtuous scent, this'll do you, okay? Don't buy it expecting to get a whole lot of leather. I thought it was going to be leathery, something like Nick Jonas, John Barbados, that composition. You ought to smell that one. Now, you want a great leather? Smell that Nick Jonas and that Nick Jonas John Barbados composition. That smells like a new leather jacket. All right. So I'm finished, guys. This is Vince Camuto's Virtu. Real nice fragrance. If you care at all, go check it out. Try to see if you can get you a sample. Or listen, for $20 for this big size bottle, you could blind buy it. It's not challenging at all. It is a nice clean scent and something that you just want to grab to wear casually, wear to the office. Listen, this would be a perfect office fragrance. There you go. I just thought about it. Perfect for the office. Perfect professional scent, clean. Yeah, fit that. That'll fit the bill. Running errands, real nice. Okay, jumping out the shower, you can rock this. Okay, Vince Camuto Virtu. Thank you guys so much. I have a lot of other videos to do, some tags to do, but I wanted to go on and talk about one of the fragrances that I had gotten that's new to my collection, and I jump on the tags tomorrow. All right, so I'm out of here, y'all. Take care of yourself. This is your boy Russell Mack. Peace, fam.